Hello everyone, I'm Brian Dragon and welcome back to Vox Adventures. So it's October and I've started my Halloween movie marathon yesterday. Only ended up watching Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. Excellent classic. Of course, Bela Lugosi dominated that film. Excuse me. Very good comedy, very good horror comedy. I think you can actually find it on the Internet Archive if you haven't seen it. Of course, it's not public domain, but yeah. Later going to watch Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy. Don't exactly have the time to watch it now. Hour and 3 minutes until I have to leave for my second shift. And I think tomorrow my virtual counterpart might be watching the original, might be doing a watch along of the original Clash of the Titans. So news has come. The new adventure world is going to be called Gaia. We're going to be... Everything's going to be reset. Our ranks, we're losing our items, Yeah, so we're basically being set back to square one. I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, with Netherite, I was even set back to square one with experience. We have the Thanksgiving long weekend coming up, so Friday's video will definitely be longer. How much longer? We'll wait and see. I played the Halloween mashup pack for Minecraft Bedrock with some friends last night. Very good, very good. They'd never done the road for that mashup pack before, so it was quite fun. Is that a phantom? Idea. So yeah, until Gaia arrives, I think it's best of me and Mountain do put off trying to find a place thing. You know, a place to settle for us to team up. I mean, she can rebuild her castle, not I can rebuild my yurt. It might take a while, but it'll definitely take a while for me to get to get my redstone store back. And I'm excited to see the new world, Valeria Haven. But still, we have things to do, so why not go explore? Oh, sure, and you couldn't have taken care of the skeleton. Damn creepers. So yeah, with the Halloween mashup pack, I had to play guide. Because otherwise they'd probably get lost. Yeah, I love Abbott and Costello. I have quite a few of their movies. First of them I ever saw was Africa Screams. And the reason for that is because one time during my high school years, my mum got me a double feature. Which of course included Africa Screams and Jack and the Beanstalks, and because Africa Screams was put first on the DVD menu, that's the first one I watched. Let's see here. Also, tonight the new season of Murdoch Mysteries starts. When does that start exactly? I'm guessing 8? Season 7. I'm sorry about getting distracted, but yeah, 8 p.m. And I'm not even finished the 15th and the entirety, and I've only seen a bit of the 16th season. I mean, I've had to been playing catch up with a CBC Gem. Okay. Let's just figure this out. Yeah, in the church and the World for the Halloween Masher Pack, we joked it was a wedding with me being a priest, but it looked closer to a cult meeting. Because of the armor we were wearing. Yeah, the Netherite armor's a devil costume. Just putting that out there. Tomorrow, my virtual counterpart will probably they'll watch along when it's gonna be a video, but might start that in the morning, then pause it for when I have to go out to work. Because this is gonna be a long video, because Clash of the Titans, that's 118 minutes long. That's nearly 2 hours. Also caught up on Ahsoka, watched the 7th episode yesterday. Not long after watching Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. And that evening, before playing with my friends, I watched a couple of episodes of Behind the Attraction, that being a a documentary series on Disney Plus, you know, about the attractions at Disney World. First episode is focused on the Jungle Cruise, my favorite. And of course it's the first because the producer of one of the producers is Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, it's very, very interesting. Originally, rather than animatronic animals, they were supposed to be real animals. And the narrator from the series is Paget Brewster, who, of course, is famous for having voiced Audrey Timmons in Godzilla the series back in 1998, where she voiced Lois Lane in Justice League Gods and Monsters, and she voiced Della Duck in the that being Donald Duck's sister in the recent DuckTales series. Oh yeah, and she appeared in 6 episodes of Friends. But compared to Godzilla, Justice League, and DuckTales, that's small stuff. Because let's see here, what was it, 10 seasons Friends ran for, 6 episodes on Friends, or a semi-regular character in Godzilla, a major character in a direct-to-DVD movie, and a major character in DuckTales. Yeah, I'd say she got a better deal with those shows and that movie than she ever did with Friends. Just you know, just a love interest for a month. Yeah, I quite liked Lois in Justice League Gods and Monsters. Really liked the fact that she required glasses. And on the subject of Lois being race lifted in My Adventures with Superman, with her being portrayed as Korean, Korean American, I don't have a problem with that. Canada and its neighbors in the south are both diverse countries, and well, definitely more diverse now than they were in the 30s. Or maybe just the diversity isn't hidden now, but you get the idea. And besides, it's hardly the first time Lois's ethnicity has been changed. In DC Comics Bombshells, she was half Colombian, I think. Her mother being Colombian, her father still being white. And she was also portrayed as lesbian. With her interest being in Supergirl, who was portrayed as Russian. Yeah, I quite liked Bombshells. I especially loved Aquaman being Irish, like being from Ireland. I wouldn't mind seeing a combination of that portrayal with the Jason Momoa portrayal, combine the ethnicity with the nationality. And actually, Jason Momoa does have Irish heritage. So, yeah, it would really work, and you know, bring back him losing his hand. That would be great. Honestly, I'd like to see an adaptation of Bianca Steeplechase. If you don't know who that is, and you most likely don't, in the Batman Elseworld story Throne Killer, which is set in the 1960s, Bianca Steeplechase is that continuity's Joker. Yes, a female Joker before blah 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 whatever that continuity is called. Who gives a damn? It's beyond depressing. Ah, at long last the phantoms appear. So yes, Bianca Steeplechase. The Joker's a woman. And also, in contrast to that ambiguously bisexual man, that is the... You know, the ambiguously bisexual man that is mainstream Joker. Bianca Steeplechase is... Yeah, she's flat out bisexual. Unfortunately, her Harley Quinn is a teenager, and she's a grown woman, making it statutory rape. Of course, they're both insane, so any problems with that isn't gonna affect them. But then again, they're the villains, so there you go. And there's technically two Two-Faces in the story. How does that work? Well, you see, Harvey Dent and his villainous half are split into two different characters. Harvey Dent is you know, he's just a regular guy. Nothing bad happens to him. While his villainous half is Detective Duval, I think his name is. Yeah, he's a corrupt cop. Who serves Steeplechase. No, don't try it. It might actually break. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, there's a lot. The Joker is a pretty. It doesn't matter which version it is. the Joker's not typically a admirable character. And as villains go, yeah, let's just say there's probably a few reasons why when Marvel and DC teamed up in the 90s to do Amalgam Comics, besides the obvious of Batman and Wolverine having been combined to create Darkclaw, yeah, the Joker and Sabretooth were combined to create Hyena. Joker and Sabretooth. Joker and Sabretooth. Just when you thought one of them was bad enough, now you want to combine them? Oh, yeah, and then there's that, Batman Ninja Turtles crossover that combined the Joker with the Shredder. Now imagine all three combined. And of course you have Batman and Captain America, where they teamed up to take down the Joker and the Red Skull, and upon realizing the Red Skull is an actual Nazi, well, I should hope everyone knows the panels by now, but the Joker turns on him. But then, of course, that's countered by the story Batman Dark Allegiances, where the Joker equivalent in that story is a member of the White Legion. If you can't figure out what kind of organization that is from the name, well, they're basically the KKK, but they have swastikas on the foreheads of their HUDs. Just when you think there's a version of the Joker with standards, another version comes along that does not have standards. Of course, I think probably the least worst of them would perhaps have to be the Cesar Romero version. How do I get Cesar Romero? Oh, and yeah, if you're wondering who the other villains are for Dark Allegiances, they're the Penguin and Two-Face. Two-Face being a United States Senator, and the Penguin a very unflattering depiction of unflattering parody of Walt Disney. Anyway, that would be all for today. I'm Brian Croydragon, signing out. Stay straight!